graduating class of 2020. I know this year hasn't maybe turned out quite the way that you expected, but you have shown absolute resiliency and adaptability during these uncertain times. And as a teacher, I could not be more proud of the young men and women that you have become. It has been an absolute honor to get to teach you, be challenged by you, but also laugh a lot with you as well. So congratulations, W.G. Murdoch, graduating class of 2020, from one alumni to another. Good luck out there.
Dear grad class of 2020, it has been a pleasure to have witnessed your class develop into the amazing young people you have become. You will face increasingly difficult challenges, but you will also be stronger and better to meet them. You are in control of your happiness, and if you don't like how your life is turning out, it is up to you to make the necessary changes to get what you want. Anything worth doing is hard, but if you pursue things with passion, it will also be fun. Trust yourself and your intuition. Be true to yourself, be honest, and when all else fails, be kind. Good luck in the upcoming future, and we are so proud of you and what lies ahead. Congratulations.
Hello, graduating class of 2020. This is Mr. Knapp. I just want to wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors and hope you all do well. And if you're ever around, come by and say hi. I don't know how long I'll be there, but take care and all the best. Bye.
Congratulations, grad class of 2020. While this is not how any of us anticipated celebrating with you, know that you are celebrated and that everyone here at WGM is very proud of you. We wish you all the best in whatever your future may hold.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You made it! Although this isn't how any of us really pictured your graduation to be, I hope that you take pride in how far you've come and have faith in how far you can go. I am so very proud of each and every one of you, and I look forward to seeing the change that you will each bring to the world. Again, huge congratulations on this big milestone.
Hey grads, most of you were my first ever Science 8 students in my first year at W.G. Murdoch School. Though I have taught Science 8 every year since, no other group of students will ever be the first for me. Over the past 5 years, I have enjoyed watching you grow into the people you are today, and for every gray hair that you have added to my collection, you were worth it. I believe that nothing will stop any of you from being all that you want to be. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, grad class of 2020, all of us next year.
Congratulations, WGM grads of 2020. This year took resiliency, and you should all be very proud of your accomplishments. My advice for you as you enter this world as a young adult is to be true to yourself. Set your goals, aim large, and strive to be the best for you. The only person that determines your future is yourself. Be confident in who you are and the choices you make. I am so proud of this class as I know our world is gaining some incredible individuals. And I can't wait to admire your future accomplishments. Cheers to you, grads.
Congratulations, graduates of 2020, on completing this exciting chapter in your journey. We are so proud of this achievement and celebration that you have arrived at, especially considering the curveball and bumps along the way resulting from the transition to your final semester of high school being online. Remember that graduation and high school is just that, a chapter in your life, your emergence from the safety of your cocoon, a springboard for you to chase your dreams and begin living the life that the last 18 years has helped to equip you for. Now is the time for you to continue to seek adventure, take risks, and be curious. Never settle for something that you do not care passionately about, and remember that the most important thing in your life is to live with integrity and to not give in to pressure to be something you are not. It has been an honor to be part of this chapter of your growth, and I look forward to seeing what trails you blaze, hurdles you overcome, and mountains you move. No doubt, you'll do it with some stubbornness, a little bit of procrastination, but more than anything else, with your entire being. Congratulations.
Hey grads, even though words of wisdom are normally my specialty, I had a hard time coming up with what to say in these 30 seconds. I realize that's because I haven't seen any of you in so long, and so that's the lesson. It's not about what you're doing in life or where you go. It's about the people that you're around and that you're doing it with. So be a good person out there and surround yourself with other good people. I'm so proud of you and all of your accomplishments. I wish you nothing but the best. Congratulations, grads.
Hi, WGM grads, and congratulations on your high school diploma. What a milestone. I'm very proud of you. As you reflect on the future, you will all go in different directions. Some of you might decide to enter the workforce, or you might decide you're going to move away and go to school or travel. Wherever the road takes you, just know that WGM is your home, and we wish you the very best. Congratulations and take care.
From elementary through middle school into high school, teachers are your first line of support with everything inside and outside of school. They are constantly going out of their way to make sure you succeed.
When asked, our fellow graduates brought forth a plethora of amazing memories and examples on how you guys are not just our teachers, but also our parents. From our elementary school teachers starting us off on the right footing to our grade 12 teachers making sure we are ready-ish for the real world.
A lot of memories were brought forth, but here are some of our favorites. Starting off with when Miss Daniels would bring mac and zebra into our grade 1 class. On to grade 2 when Miss Bradish told Alandra that chewing gum helps you think better. And Michaela said, "Spit that gum out, that will get you in trouble." And Alandra put her in her place by saying, "What would you know? You're not a teacher, you're in 2nd grade."
Teachers like Miss Gamble, or Miss Gumball as she preferred to be called, taking extra care into her students at a young age and creating programs like Rainbow Kids made all the difference. Finally, our personal favorite, when poor Miss Mariama had to deal with Carter Harwood puking all over the floor. Moving on to middle school, where we got to begin our awkward phase, and you all got to experience it right along with us.
Starting off with Mr. Curl and Mr. Knapp teaching us all about personal hygiene by making sure we changed out for gym class and how to have a clean-shaved face and, of course, head. And to Mr. Knapp, it would be amazing to hear you say just one more time, "I'll wait."
Some of my favorite memories are with Miss Booth, like our grade 7 band class when we converted ourselves into platypuses, or when we got to take trips and meet kids across the country. High school was when everything got more important and much, much harder.
Hey, Kale, do you remember grade 10 when you would wall twerk every day in Miss Morton's class? I don't know how she didn't want to kill you. Or how Skolsky would always send kids to his office and yell at them, but end up going in there and saying to you, "I love ya, but don't make me kill ya." I've been making memories with our staff until the very last second, when Mr. Millions finally gave Dylan that apple water bottle he's always wanted.
Miss Fox was such a supportive and positive driving force in online and core classes. And Mr. Reisner made sure we knew how to play with the stock market. We would also like to recognize how sick Mr. Larson's costumes were every single year without fail. We have some amazing staff members, and we'd like to thank all of you. But unfortunately, Miss Black told us we only have 3 minutes, so thank you for everything.
We know we didn't make it easy for you, and we're sorry, but hopefully we made it fun.
We would now like to ask you to join us in your toast to the teachers.
Hello teachers, parents, families, and my fellow grads. I'd like to take this time to say a huge thank you to all the parents that have dedicated and sacrificed so much for us to reach this milestone. Khalil Gibran once stated in his famous poem entitled On Children, "You are the bows from which your children as living arrows are sent forth." I'm sure you are all feeling a lot of emotion at this time. Fear, love, pride, sadness, and so much more. But what you may not know is that many of us are feeling these same things. Although we may fear the paths we are about to travel and feel sorrow while looking back on the journey that got us here today, we find comfort in knowing that we did not get here alone and we will not continue alone. Khalil Gibran in the same poem says this, "Your children are not your children." To this, I disagree. We are your children. We were your children while we took our first steps, on our first day of kindergarten, and every time we needed care and were treated as your most precious belonging. However, we are not children forever. For some, this day marks a special time when we are no longer children, but individuals turning to face the world and start our own journey. But as we move forward, we know that because of all of you, we will not be shaken or disrupted. We will not look at the ground, but look towards the sky, because we are built strong with your dedication and your efforts. One day, we will all have either a child of our own, a nephew, a niece, or a young one that looks up to us as adults, and we hope to be strong even when we may not feel it, as I know many of you have done for us. We hope to be examples of respect, patience, generosity, and stability because we know that seeing all of these traits in our parents helped shape us into who we are today and who we are in this very moment. We hope we made you proud, and even more so, we hope you know the pride we feel to have all of you as our parents. Thank you very much.
Hello. When I received the invitation to toast the grads of 2020, I assumed it was a generic email sent to all parents. I thought they'd get all the parents to submit something and pick and choose the good ones. Like we all do, I battled self-doubt and assumed no one would really care to hear my thoughts. But feeling like this class was really special to me, I replied shortly, I'll submit something. I assumed whatever I would submit would or should be overlooked, so you can imagine my surprise when I was told I was to give the toast. I was humbled. Sherilyn suggested she toast the grads on behalf of the mothers, and I toast on behalf of the fathers. To my fellow dads, I hope I do this justice for you. I apologize in advance if I don't. Grads, we're so proud of you. We love you. You know, as fathers, we don't show that very well sometimes. But in this significant moment, memories and emotions are overwhelming us. Those little arms that used to hold us so hard are reaching out for new things. Those beautiful, untainted minds that used to hang on to our every word are questioning everything, as they should. You need us less now. We haven't figured out where we go from here. You've been our world for 18 years. Forgive us as we seem needy as you prepare for your careers, university, lives. Don't feel bad for being embarrassed by this. We were just as embarrassed or more of our parents. I'm not sure we left you a world that was as good as the one that we entered. Right now, your graduation has been affected by this pandemic, and racial divisions are sweeping across this continent. Yet somehow, I believe this group right here, right now, has the ability and fortitude to make the world a better place. That should be your goal. It's okay to surpass your parents, to go further than we ever could have. The world needs you to do this. If I could take a minute and offer advice from the 45 years that I've been on this planet, it would be this. Be honest. Always be honest. Never lie for any reason. It's okay to say nothing, but never lie. Have integrity. Do what you say you'll do. Don't take what you don't deserve. Be loyal. It's okay to stand with a friend against a crowd. There's no need to take sides. Just stand with the person who is alone. The crowd will see it and want your friendship. Be humble. Life is a lot easier if you take your pride, set it aside, and treat people with respect. Just because you're right does not mean you need to say it. There are things to strive for. Some of you will be very wealthy. Some will struggle. This does not matter at all. It's the things I just spoke about that matter. Honest, loyal, humble people of integrity are the greatest amongst us. They are also things that no one can take from you and will be an eternal source of self-esteem. Right now, you are the next wave of people tasked with making this world a better place, and I know that I can speak for all dads tonight that the thought of this amazing group being the future is a source of hope for all of us. You guys are the best of the best. Teachers, parents, family have poured their hearts and souls into you. Take it, do great things with it, succeed where we, or at least I, have failed. I like to personally thank the teachers and staff of both Crossfield Elementary School and WG Murdoch for the outstanding job they've done with this class. They have taught you guys how to learn. I hope you never stop learning and soar to heights unimaginable. To your forever proud parents, we love you guys so much. We are proud of you. We are so humbled to be your fathers. Cheers to the class of 2020. Our sons and daughters, the world's await your much needed contributions.
Hey grads, congratulations. I'm going to try a song instead of a speech. I'm just kidding, Alistair. I would never do that to you. On to the real toast. I have the honor of speaking to you graduates, and I've chosen to give this toast on behalf of the strong women that raised you and mothered you and loved you every step of the way to this defining moment. To the students in this 2020 graduating class, we are so proud of you and we love you. In this season of life, I'm quite sure that each of us is daily wondering, quite often with tears in our eyes, where the time has gone. We are remembering our little babies, the many hugs and cuddles, your favorite stories, your birthday parties, your first day of kindergarten, your sports events and dance competitions, your injuries and ER visits, all your fun adventures, and then getting to that exceptional place where us mothers have a special talent of annoying you just by saying good morning. Raising you up to this point has been such an honor. We are all grateful to have had the privilege of being a big part of your life and learning. We celebrated as you gave your best in sports, at leadership, and in the community. It's been an awe-inspiring journey. Today we celebrate your latest achievement, high school graduate. We give tribute to the countless hours of work that went into getting you here, the hours and hours of learning and studying, hundreds or maybe over 1,000 pages of notes. All those novels you read, the contributions that you made to your school, your community, the tears and the joy. We have noticed and we are proud. Us mothers describe you as great, tender-hearted, creative, hardworking, honorable, fearless, ambitious, insightful, strong, tenacious, feisty, incredible, determined, spirited, and a super special one, new amazing. What a list. We can't wait to watch you contribute in this world in your own unique ways and with your own individual strengths. You'll be pulled in many directions as you venture through this life. Continue to choose wisely. Viktor Frankl says, between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our power and our freedom. As you navigate life's decisions, remember who you are and whose you are. We are so proud of who you are. Congratulations, WG Murdoch Class of 2020. Cheers.